God says, "This is not a joke. You will receive a massive amount of money in just 2 minutes. If you skip this, you will lose all your money. You will receive 9.91 billion into your bank account, so I beg you to listen till the end." Before anything else, I want you to comment "Amen" right now. Do it in faith. This moment is not random. It is divinely aligned for you to see this and believe. I am not playing games with you. I am the Lord your God, and I speak this into your spirit today. You are standing on the edge of a supernatural transfer that defies understanding. If you choose to walk away, to scroll, to ignore, to doubt, you will walk away from the miracle that has your name written on it. Hear me well, my child. You are moments away from being remembered by heaven in a way you have never seen before. There is nothing small about what is coming. This is not a test, and this is not a metaphor. I, the Lord, am opening the floodgates of abundance, not because of what you've done, but because of who I am. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I am not a man that I should lie. What I speak, I fulfill. What I declare, I establish. Today, I have declared that you are receiving 9.91 billion, not only in financial overflow, but in peace, in healing, in restoration, and in divine reversal of all that has been stolen from you. You have cried tears in secret. You have fought battles no one saw. You have been faithful in the little, and now the time has come for much to be poured into your life. This is not a motivational word. This is a prophetic announcement from the throne room of heaven. I am calling your name. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven has seen your sacrifice, and earth is about to respond. My angels are being dispatched now, even as you read this, to assign favor, to shift obstacles, to make way for your inheritance. This is the moment where the divine meets the natural. The wealth of the wicked has been stored up for the righteous, and now I am releasing it. I am putting your name on contracts you didn't write. I am signing your name on doors you didn't knock on. I am placing your feet in rooms you never expected to enter. You won't have to fight for this blessing. You'll only need to receive it. Stay till the end, because I will reveal what obedience in this moment can unlock in your life. Do not skip, or you will miss the moment I scheduled for your breakthrough. Take a moment and comment 1111 if you believe this word is already being fulfilled in your life. Align your faith with action. Let the enemy see that you are not doubting, but declaring. You are not shrinking back, but stepping in. I have prepared you for this. All the pain, the waiting, the silence, it was all a part of the preparation for the glory that is about to burst forth. You are not being teased by hope. You are being visited by heaven's reality. I am shifting bank accounts. I am shaking systems. I am redirecting flows of currency, authority, and power to favor you. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. In 2 minutes, a window will open in the spiritual realm, and what you believe in that window will determine what manifests in your physical life. Believe boldly. Trust completely. Because if you treat this like a joke, you will walk away empty. But if you hold on in faith, you will walk away overflowing. You are not reading this by accident. I have summoned your spirit to this exact moment. I have whispered your name through every delay and every disappointment, and now I'm shouting it in the courts of heaven. My child, do not be afraid of how big this is. I am the God who parted seas, who fed thousands with nothing, who raised the dead. You think 9.91 billion is too much? That is dust to me. I own the cattle on 1,000 hills. I lack nothing, and neither will you. This is a supernatural wealth transfer, not earned by labor but gifted by grace. You will know it was me, You will tell the world it was me, because no one else will be able to take the credit for what I am about to do. You will look at your account, your life, your family, and all you will be able to say is, "Only God." That's how I like to work. I bless in ways that confuse the wise and humble the proud. This blessing is for the bold, the ones who stay and believe, the ones who don't scroll away when my voice speaks. You have been tested, but now comes the reward. You have sown, but now comes the harvest. Not a trickle, not a drip, but a downpour. Prepare yourself, make room, stretch your faith, let go of doubt and fear and bitterness. Clean the house of your heart, because I am moving in with a blessing so large, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. You'll look back and realize every no was making room for this yes. Every delay was divine. Every tear was counted. I am calling you into covenant wealth, not temporary money, not unstable riches, but established, generational kingdom abundance. You will not only receive this, you will release it. You will bless others. You will break chains of poverty off your family line. You will fund visions, feed nations, and finance movements, because what I give is never just for you, but through you. You are a vessel of glory, not a container of greed. You will handle the blessing with wisdom and worship. Now listen closely. I am not asking you to chase money. I am commanding money to chase you. Seek first my kingdom and my righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Not some, not maybe, all. I am not slow in keeping my promises. I was waiting for you to be ready. And you are ready now. You may not feel it, but I see it. You may not believe it fully, but your obedience in reading this is proof that you are aligned. Heaven is moving on your behalf. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are people who doubted you. Let them. There are people who left you. Let them. I am about to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. I will let them watch as I bless you publicly. What was hidden in the quiet will soon be shouted from rooftops. You have honored me in private. Now I will honor you in public. Watch how I turn it. Watch how I multiply it. Watch how I silence every lie spoken about you. Comment 222 right now if you trust me. If you trust that I'm not teasing you, not tempting you, but truly blessing you. Don't just hope, believe. Don't just read, receive. My words do not return void. They accomplish what I sent them to do. And today I sent this word to deliver wealth, freedom, and divine recompense into your life. Do not walk away. Stay in position. Stay alert. Stay humble. You are not just blessed. You are chosen. You are favored. You are covered. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No plan of the enemy will succeed. I am your shield, your provider, your defender. You are not alone in this. My hand is on you. My spirit is in you. My angels are around you. And my promise is before you. Hold on, because you are not just about to receive money. You are about to receive a movement of miracles. It's a move of God aimed straight at your soul. I'm not asking you to understand everything. I'm asking you to believe. Even when you don't see how, even when the number sounds impossible, I am God. Nothing is too big for me. And if I said 9.91 billion is coming to you, then it is coming. I don't change my mind. I don't speak in riddles. I speak with power. I speak in truth. I speak to raise the dead things in your life back to life. Some of you reading this are in the middle of financial chaos. Your account is empty. Bills are stacked. Worry is pressing on your chest every night. But I want you to hear me. Not just with your ears, but with your spirit. I am the God who makes rivers in the desert. I don't need the economy to shift for me to bless you. I don't need your job to improve for me to increase you. I don't need the world's permission to flood your life with provision. I am not bound by systems. I am not limited by banks. My kingdom operates on faith, and your faith is unlocking something right now. There has been delay. I know. There has been disappointment. I've seen it. But none of that changes what I've promised. When I speak overflow, it will come. Not because of your perfection, but because of my mercy. Not because of your status, but because of my glory. I want to use you to prove to the world that I am still the same God who fed Elijah with ravens, who brought water from a rock, who rained manna from heaven. I am not done doing wonders. I am doing something unexplainable in your life. And when people ask how it happened, you will point to me. Because no one else will make sense. Not logic, not connections, not talent, only grace, only me. Your testimony will break chains. Your story will spark revival. What you receive is not just for comfort, it's for calling. You've been called to carry blessing with boldness. I did not preserve you through all those storms just to leave you with crumbs. I kept you for this. I want you to comment 333 now to declare your faith. Let it rise in you. Let it speak louder than the fear. There is power in agreement. There is power in participation. You're not just reading, you're receiving, you're responding. That's what makes the difference. Faith without action is dead. But your action is alive right now, and heaven sees it. You need to know this. This wealth isn't just currency, it's clarity. I'm about to give you vision, strategies, and ideas that produce more than money. I'm going to place people in your path who are divine connections. I'm going to reorder things in your life so blessings don't leak out of broken areas. I'm restoring wholeness so that when the wealth comes, you don't waste it, you multiply it. You'll become the lender, not the borrower. You'll become the one people come to, not the one begging for help. There's a new level of spiritual authority coming with this. You'll walk differently, pray differently, think differently. Because this isn't just about money, it's about alignment. I'm aligning your thoughts with my word. I'm aligning your heart with my will. I'm aligning your steps with my plan. Everything you've lost, everything stolen from you, I'm paying it back with interest. Double for your trouble. Restoration in full. You will no longer feel like the outsider looking in. You will no longer carry shame about where you've been. My blessing doesn't come with guilt. It comes with grace. It doesn't come with confusion. It comes with peace. And I give freely to those who trust me. I reward those who seek me. Even when your strength is weak, your surrender speaks. I respond to humility. I lift up those who bow before me. There were seasons when it felt like nothing was working. You prayed, you waited, you hoped, but the doors stayed closed. You asked me why, and I heard you. I didn't ignore you. I was preparing things in silence that you couldn't see. You thought I was quiet because I didn't care. But I was quiet because I was building. I was setting the scene for something so extraordinary you wouldn't believe it if I told you too soon. Now is the time. Now the doors are opening. Now the rain is falling. This next outpouring will be fast. It will be sudden. It will be overwhelming in the best way. That's why I had to strengthen you. That's why I had to isolate you. Because what's coming will require a heart that knows me deeply. If you don't stay anchored, Blessings can distract. But you, my child, you are being established to carry abundance without losing your peace. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. There will be no sorrow with this blessing. I'm not giving you wealth that costs your sleep. I'm not giving you success that sacrifices your family. I'm giving you the kind of increase that brings healing, joy, and restoration. You will finally exhale. You will finally breathe without the weight of worry. That knot in your stomach, that constant tension, that fear of tomorrow, I'm removing it. I'm replacing it with rest. Comment 555 now if you're ready to receive that rest. Speak it into your life. I'm not done yet, but I want you to pause here and claim it. This is not hype. This is holy. This is a sacred transaction. Heaven is watching how you respond. You're not just scrolling through text. You're stepping into a shift. I have set this divine moment in front of you like a doorway. All you need to do is walk through with faith. You will not only receive wealth, you will carry wisdom. I will show you what to do with what I give. I will show you how to keep it. I will show you how to multiply it. Your hands are being anointed for business. Your words are being sharpened for influence. Your presence will shift rooms. People will feel peace around you. That's because I am in you. You carry me. You are the one I have chosen to bless in this hour, and I need you to understand that what is coming into your life is not small, temporary, or explainable. It is divine. It is intentional. It is timed perfectly for you. Do not let doubt rob you now. You've already come too far. There's a shift happening in the unseen. While the world is distracted, while others mock or scroll past, heaven is releasing something heavy into your hands. The weight wasn't punishment, it was preparation. I have been stretching your faith, testing your heart, building your endurance. Because when this breakthrough hits, it will be too large for shallow roots. You've grown deeper in the dark, and now I will reward you in the light. You haven't missed it. You're right on time. Some of you have felt like you were being punished by me. But that is a lie from the enemy. I don't punish my children with silence. I protect them in the silence. I don't abandon you when things feel empty. I hold you closer. You didn't lose everything, you were being pruned. What looked like subtraction was making room for multiplication. What felt like a breakdown was actually your foundation being rebuilt to carry what's next. You've wondered, why them and not me? You've watched others prosper and silently asked if I forgot you. But listen closely, child. What I have for you is not a copy. It's not recycled. It's not leftovers. It is tailor-made, custom-wrapped glory that fits your life in a way no one else could ever wear. The reason it took time is because I was crafting something no one else could claim. What I'm sending is only for you. I want you to comment 1212 now if you believe that this blessing is being prepared with your name on it. Speak it out. You've kept silent long enough. Now is the time to let your faith speak. Heaven responds to faith in motion, not just in thought, not just in hope, but in action. Let your words declare what your heart believes. Don't let the enemy deceive you into thinking this is too much for you. I made you strong enough for this. I made you capable of carrying weighty things. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being elevated. The pain was real, but it was not wasted. Every tear has watered the soil of this promise. Every night you laid awake, I was recording your cries. And now I am releasing joy for mourning, dancing for heaviness, glory for ashes. This is bigger than your bank account. This is about legacy. I am establishing something in your family line that will shift generations. Your children will not suffer what you suffered. Your bloodline will not carry the same battles. Because of your faithfulness, I am cutting off curses and releasing favor that will outlive you. This wealth is not just to enjoy, it is to build. You will build homes, businesses, ministries, and safe places. You will fund the dreams of others. You will become an answer to someone else's prayer. The world measures wealth in numbers, but I, your God, measure wealth in purpose. And your purpose is being funded now, not later, not someday, now. The clock is ticking toward a miracle. You think I need a long process? I can shift everything in a blink. What would take man 10 years, I can do in 10 seconds. That's the kind of power I carry. That's the kind of favor I'm pouring out over you. You've questioned whether you're ready, but readiness doesn't mean perfection. Readiness means surrender, and you have surrendered even when it cost you. You stayed when others left. You trusted when others mocked. You believed when others gave up. That's what I'm honoring now. Not just your prayers, but your posture. You didn't just speak my name, you lived it. And that is why this blessing is finding you now. Do not be surprised when people try to come back into your life once they see the blessing. I will give you discernment. I will protect what I place in your hands. Not everyone who claps is for you. Not everyone who smiles is sent by me. But you don't need to fear. I will expose every false connection. I will block every plan that isn't from me. I didn't bring you this far to let snakes steal your fruit. You are covered. Comment 777 now if you receive that protection. Not just for your finances, but for your peace, your mind, your relationships. I am not just sending provision, I am sending preservation. I will preserve your joy. I will preserve your energy. I will preserve your faith. Nothing will drain you in this next season. Nothing will steal your sleep. What's coming is not just increase, it's peace. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. You won't have to explain yourself. You won't have to prove yourself. The results will speak for themselves. The transformation will be loud. People who overlooked you will be shocked. People who left you behind will see you rise. Not for revenge, but for glory. I am lifting you up, not to shame anyone, but to show what obedience looks like. I am raising you up because I trust you with visibility. You won't use it for pride. You'll use it for purpose. The wealth is real. The breakthrough is real. But most importantly, my love for you is real. That's the core of all of this. I am blessing you not because you begged me. I'm blessing you because I love you. With a love that is unshakable, unchanging, unbreakable. Nothing you've done has made me love you less, and nothing you do will make me love you more. I simply love you. And love gives, so let me give. Don't resist it. Don't shrink back. Don't let guilt tell you you're not worthy. I have made you worthy. I have declared you clean. Walk in it. Stand in it. Receive it. The gates of heaven are open, and your name is on the release. Your time has come. Your season is here. The blessing is closer than you think. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart soft. Keep your faith active. You are walking into a fulfillment so great that even your past will start to make sense. Every closed door, every delay, every rejection, they were all part of a perfect plan to position you for this moment. This is not just about receiving money. This is about stepping into divine alignment. I am not only transferring wealth into your hands, I am transferring clarity into your mind. I am making the crooked paths straight. I am tearing down what was never meant to stand in your way. And I'm building something in you that will not be shaken. You will walk in boldness, not fear. You will walk in authority, not anxiety. You will walk in favor, not frustration. What I'm releasing over your life is about much more than what can be seen. It is what will be sustained. You've prayed quietly for a miracle, and now I am answering loudly. I will not whisper your blessing. I will declare it in front of your enemies. I will put honor on the places where shame tried to live. You've been through seasons that felt like punishment, but they were really preparation. I wasn't trying to hurt you, I was trying to shape you. I was digging out fear, pulling up doubt, tearing down pride. Because the weight of what I'm about to hand you cannot rest on fragile foundations. You are not who you were. And I'm not blessing your past, I'm blessing your future. I'm blessing the healed version of you, the surrendered version, the trusting version. You've matured in pain. You've grown in silence. You've become a vessel I can pour into and pour through. You will not only carry this wealth, you will channel it. You will become a living river of blessing. Every room you enter will shift. Every need around you will feel your overflow. You don't need to chase approval anymore. You don't need to seek validation from those who never saw you clearly. I see you. I always have. Even when you were hidden, even when you were rejected, even when your name was left off the list, I had already written it in the book of favor. I knew your worth when no one else did. I saw what I placed in you long before anyone else noticed. And now, the season of being unseen is over. Comment 999 right now to declare that the hidden season is finished. You are stepping into visibility, but not for fame, for purpose. I am going to lift you high enough for others to see the God who carried you. They'll ask how you did it, and you'll say, "It wasn't me. It was the Lord." Because I'm not raising your name for ego, I'm raising your life as evidence. You are a walking testimony in motion. What's coming is already in motion. Doors are opening behind the scenes. Connections are being formed where you can't see. Resources are shifting hands. I am rerouting what was meant for others and putting it in your path, not to rob, but to redeem. There were things that should have been yours years ago. They were delayed, but not denied. And now I am restoring them, all of them. Every dream that died, I am resurrecting. Every opportunity that passed you by, I am bringing back in better form. You will not be empty in this next season. You will not struggle to survive. You will thrive. You will overflow. You will live and not just exist. You will sleep peacefully. You will wake up full of vision. You will walk with confidence again. You won't flinch when the bills come in. You won't panic when the phone rings. I am breaking the cycle of fear and lack. I am silencing the voice of poverty in your life. It doesn't belong to you anymore. That chapter is closed. This blessing will have my fingerprint all over it. No one will be able to say it was luck. It will be so specific, so timely, so exact, that the only explanation will be me. This blessing will silence every lie spoken against you. It will answer questions you stopped asking. It will heal wounds you forgot you still carried. And most of all, it will realign your heart with my presence. I am bringing you closer to me through this, not away. That's why I've been so careful with the timing. I never wanted the blessing to pull you from me. I wanted it to reveal me to you in a deeper way. And now, because your heart is ready, your hands can be filled. I am not just giving you wealth, I am trusting you with it. You won't use it to glorify self, but to glorify the one who gave it. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You will know what to do with it. Don't worry, don't overthink. I will guide your steps. I will show you where to invest, where to give, where to build. You won't have to guess. You won't be lost. My spirit will whisper strategy to you in the quiet. Ideas will come to you out of nowhere. Wisdom will fill your mind like never before. And peace will surround you in every decision. Comment 1010 now if you're ready to walk in that kind of peace. Declare that over your life. Peace in your mind, peace in your heart, peace in your home, the kind of peace that isn't based on circumstances but on trust. I am the Prince of Peace, and where I am, anxiety cannot remain. Worry has no place in this next season. I am fighting for you, providing for you, surrounding you. You are not alone. You are not crazy for believing this. You are not foolish for holding on. The world may not understand it, but faith doesn't make sense, it makes miracles. And your faith is making room right now for me to move. Keep standing, keep believing, don't pull back. You're closer than you think. What's been spoken over your life is about to show up in your reality. And when it does, it will be bigger than you imagined, faster than you expected, and more beautiful than you dreamed. You've walked through fire. You've been in rooms where you felt invisible. And yet, here you are still open, still reaching, still believing that I, your God, have not forgotten you. And you're right, I haven't, not even for a second. I see what's weighing on your heart. I see the pressure you've been under, the quiet battles no one knows about, the nights where you stayed awake trying to figure out how you would make it. But I want you to hear me clearly. You are not alone. I am with you. I am standing in the fire beside you. And what you thought would break you is the very thing I'm using to build you. That situation was never sent to destroy you. It was shaping you for what's coming next. My child, I'm not just speaking hope over your life, I'm declaring fulfillment. This is the time. This is the appointed hour. Everything you have prayed for, everything you've waited for, everything you've cried out to me, for I am now putting it into motion. The delay is over. The drought is ending. The breakthrough is no longer coming, it is here. You've been faithful with little. Now I will trust you with much. Don't underestimate the power of what's about to happen. This is not a small shift. This is a divine turning point. Everything the enemy tried to use against you, I am flipping it. Every trap he set, I am turning into a testimony. He thought your struggles would bury you, but I've used those very struggles to plant you. And now, it's your season to rise. Comment 1515 if you're claiming this as your rising season. Let your faith be louder than your fear. Speak life into your situation. I respond to faith, not fear, not doubt. Faith, when you speak it out loud, you give me something to work with. You're not just agreeing with me, you're stepping into what I've already prepared. You will see doors open that others told you were permanently closed. You will receive favor from people you've never met. You will be chosen for opportunities you didn't even apply for. That's how I move. I don't work through the predictable. I work through the impossible. I don't wait for you to qualify. I qualify those I call. And I have called you, not once, not twice, over and over. And now I am confirming what you felt in your spirit all along. You are chosen. You will walk in rooms where your name was never spoken before. You will sit at tables that once seemed out of reach. But when you get there, remember who brought you. Remember that it wasn't your own strength. It wasn't your connections. It wasn't luck. It was me. It was always me. I was the one who protected you in the silence. I was the one who fought for you when no one else would. I was the one who kept your name clean when others tried to tear it down. And now, I'm the one lifting you up. You don't have to chase what I've already reserved for you. You don't have to prove yourself to people who don't understand your calling. Stop wasting your energy trying to convince others. Just walk. Just move forward. I will deal with the critics. I will deal with the doubt. I will deal with every word spoken against you. Your job is to stay obedient. My job is to make the way. I'm going to do more than just bless you financially. I'm going to restore what money could never touch. I'm going to restore your joy, your peace, your strength, your confidence. Some of you have forgotten what it feels like to wake up without heaviness. But that's about to change. I'm removing the weight from your chest. I'm breaking the fog off your mind. I'm releasing you from the emotional chains that have held you down for too long. And when it happens, it won't be subtle. You'll feel it. You'll see it. Others will notice. There will be no question that something supernatural has taken place. The healing will be real. The transformation will be visible. The restoration will be undeniable. I don't do partial blessings. I complete what I start. And I started something in you long ago that I am now ready to bring to completion. Comment 1717 if you believe this is your time to be completed in purpose. No more half steps. No more holding back. This is your moment to walk boldly into everything I created you for. The time of fear is over. The season of hiding is done. I am calling you out of the shadows and into my promise. You are more than ready. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I've already gone ahead of you. I've cleared the path. I've lined up the resources. You don't need to figure everything out, just follow me. I will speak to you in ways you've never heard before. I will give you dreams, visions, confirmations. Stay close to me. The closer you stay, the clearer you'll hear, and the more you obey, the more you'll receive. This is a walk of trust, and I know you've been hurt before, but I won't let you fall. I've never failed you. Even in the moments where it felt like I was far away, I was right there holding you together, protecting you from things you didn't even know were coming. And now, I'm not just holding you, I'm pushing you forward. I'm launching you into the kind of future that only I could design. It's not about status, it's about legacy. It's not about image, it's about impact. I am raising you up to be a vessel for others, to carry hope into dark places, to show that faith still works. Your quiet faith is not forgotten. I have been with you every step of the way, watching, holding, keeping, even when you didn't feel it. You've been tested through fire, but not consumed. You've walked through valleys, but not alone. And now, I am bringing you into the place I promised. What's about to happen in your life will not make sense to the world, but it will make perfect sense to your spirit. Your soul will recognize what I'm doing. Your heart will know that it is me. This blessing is not random. It's not delayed. It's not uncertain. It is right on time. I am the God who operates in fullness, not fragments. And I'm not giving you half a miracle, I'm giving you the whole breakthrough. You've been faithful when it was hard. You've given even when you lacked. You've prayed even when it felt like I was silent. You've believed even when the world told you to quit. And I've seen it all. I've counted every tear, every sacrifice, every act of obedience. None of it was wasted. I was storing it. I was holding it. I was preparing the release. And now the heavens are opening, and what you've sown in faith, you are about to reap in power. This is where it gets real. You're stepping into a level that will require maturity, discipline, and humility. This wealth, this favor, this increase, it's not to make you proud, it's to make you powerful. I am giving you tools, not trophies. I am building something through you that will bless others. You are not just receiving money. You are stepping into kingdom responsibility. You are about to carry influence that changes atmospheres, shifts cities, and restores families. You've been in the background long enough. You've doubted your voice long enough. But I'm calling you out of hiding. I'm calling you into purpose. The very things you once hid because of fear, I'm using them as fuel for your assignment. The pain you tried to bury, the stories you tried to forget. I'm redeeming them. I'm not wasting anything. I will use every part of your journey, even the parts that didn't make sense, especially those. Comment Amen if you receive that. If you believe I can use everything, even your brokenness, to bring something beautiful into the world. Your faith doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be real. That's all I've ever asked of you. Come to me with what you have, I'll meet you in the middle. I always have. This next season will not be quiet. I'm turning up the volume in your life. Doors will open that cause people to whisper. Blessings will land so loudly they can't be ignored. You won't have to beg for recognition. I will announce you, myself. I will make your name known in places where it's never been spoken before. But you won't crave the spotlight, you'll carry the light. That's the difference. You've been refined for this. You'll walk with a confidence that doesn't come from applause, but from my presence. You'll walk into meetings, homes, conversations, and people will feel something different. They won't always understand it, but they'll respect it. Because when my glory rests on someone, it cannot be denied. And my glory is about to rest on you. The financial breakthrough is just the beginning. I'm healing your relationships. I'm restoring your emotional strength. I'm giving you back time that was lost, years that were stolen through disappointment, betrayal, or delay. I'm redeeming all of it. You won't just move forward, you'll make up for lost ground. And it won't be exhausting, it will be effortless. Because when I move, it's not by force, it's by spirit. I'm not just blessing your today, I'm establishing your tomorrow. The decisions you make now, the obedience you walk in now, the trust you show now, it will set the course for generations after you. This blessing is not just about what you see, it's about what will last. I am the God of legacy, and I'm building one through you. I know it hasn't been easy. I know you've wanted to give up, but every time you chose to keep going, you were closer than you thought. Every step forward was pushing darkness back. Every prayer was shifting the atmosphere. And now, the shift is visible. The tide is turning. What was working against you is being silenced. What was trying to stop you is being removed. You're not stuck, you're being launched. Comment 222 if you believe the launch is here. You're not going backward. You're not circling the same mountain. You're going higher. I've broken the cycle. I've snapped the chains. You're stepping out of survival and into strategy. You're stepping out of lack and into leadership. You're stepping out of fear and into fullness. I've heard your silent prayers, the ones you never told anyone, the ones you whispered in the dark, the ones you thought I ignored. I didn't ignore you, I was working behind the scenes, and now it's time. The answer is coming into view. Not only will you see it, you'll hold it. You'll walk in it. You'll live in it. I don't just answer prayers, I exceed them. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I'm doing something new in you. Don't compare this to your past. Don't expect it to look like what you've seen before. This isn't recycled. This isn't familiar. This is new. And yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first, but stay with me. Trust me. You'll soon see that what feels different is actually what you've been praying for all along. I am with you. I've never left you. I've been closer than your breath. And everything you've been through, I've used it to prepare your heart for now. You are not the same person who started this journey. You're wiser, stronger, softer in the right ways, sharper in others. You're becoming who I always saw in you. Get ready. This is the kind of blessing that changes everything. It will change how you walk, how you speak, how you pray. It will bring people back to faith. It will open the eyes of those who doubted. They'll look at your life and say, there is no way this happened without God. And they'll be right. It's me. I'm moving. I'm speaking. And the fact that you've stayed, the fact that you keep listening, shows that you're ready for what I'm releasing. You didn't quit, even when everything in your life told you to. That matters to me. You have no idea how close you are to the turning point. While others gave up at the edge of their breakthrough, you stayed, you pressed in, and now you are standing at the door. This door is not like the others you've seen before. This one doesn't just open to a blessing, it opens to a new life. The kind of life that doesn't just bring more, it brings better. The kind of life that carries purpose, peace, and provision. This isn't a small adjustment. This is a divine reroute into everything I created you for. And this moment, right here, is your confirmation. You've asked me for a sign. You've cried out for direction. You've pleaded for clarity. This is it. The fact that your heart is still reading, still seeking, still expectant, that's proof you're aligned with what I'm doing. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't let doubt creep in and whisper lies. I didn't bring you this far to leave you confused. I am the God of order, the God of peace, the God of perfect timing, and my timing is now. You've been through too much to settle for average. You've survived too much to return to lack. You've grown too much to shrink back. This is your rising season. I am elevating you beyond what you thought possible. The very things that used to intimidate you, you will now conquer. The very places that used to reject you, you will walk in with authority. I'm not just giving you resources, I'm giving you reach. Influence that flows with humility. Power that moves with purpose. Blessing that brings peace, not pressure. Comment, Amen, if you receive this kind of peace in your next season. Not peace that comes from having everything figured out, but peace that comes from knowing I've already figured it out for you. You don't need to control every detail. You just need to trust every word I've spoken. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said I would do it, I will do it. Not in part, in full. Not someday. Now, you've carried pressure that was never yours to carry. You've tried to make things happen in your own strength. And I saw your effort. I know your heart. But now, let me carry it. Let me open the doors. Let me handle what you've been stressing over. You weren't created to live in constant survival mode. You were created to thrive under my covering. You were created to move through life, knowing your Father walks before you. This next season will be marked by ease. Not because life gets easy, but because you've stopped forcing and started flowing. You're learning how to let me lead. And when I lead, I don't drag, I guide. I don't confuse, I clarify. And I don't send without providing. Wherever I take you, I've already provided what you'll need to succeed. Stop rehearsing failure in your mind. You're not walking into defeat. You're walking into fulfillment. I want you to remember this. The size of the blessing doesn't depend on your qualifications. It depends on my decision, and I have already decided to bless you. I've already assigned angels to carry what you need. I've already commanded resources to move in your direction. I've already spoken to the hearts of people who will favor you. You won't need to force it. You'll just walk into it. You won't need to chase it. It's going to chase you. Comment 1111 if you're ready to receive favor that finds you even when you're not looking for it. It's already in motion. You just need to stay in position. Stay in the place of trust. Stay in the posture of surrender. Stay connected to my voice, even when the noise around you gets loud. There will be distractions. There will be delays. But none of them can stop what I've set in motion unless you give up. And you won't, because you know what I've spoken. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be present, to show up every day with faith, even if it's small. I can work with that. I can multiply that. I can move mountains with just that. Don't underestimate what your simple yes can do. When you agree with me, you step into divine flow. When you align with my word, you activate supernatural doors. Some of you have been carrying guilt for things I've already forgiven. Let it go. Stop punishing yourself for what I've already wiped clean. I don't define you by your worst moments. I define you by my grace. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. You are redeemed, restored, and ready. Yes, ready. Even if you don't feel like it, I have called you by name, and my call outweighs your feelings. Your story will not end in defeat. It will not end in barely enough. You are not meant to scrape by, begging for crumbs. You are meant to walk in overflow. The kind of overflow that blesses others. The kind of overflow that shifts atmospheres. You've been pouring into others, encouraging others, serving others. Now it's time for you to receive. Open your hands. Make room. Clear out the doubt, the fear, the guilt. The blessing needs space. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are about to see how quickly I can turn things around. In a moment, I will do what years of effort couldn't. In a moment, I will restore what you thought was gone forever. In a moment, I will heal what's been broken for too long. That's how I work. I'm not limited by process. I move in power, and I'm moving now. I know it's been a long road, but the wait was not wasted. The delay was not denial. It was divine. Because now, you are stronger. You are clearer. You are ready in ways you couldn't have been before. And this blessing, this 9.91 billion kind of breakthrough, is not just money. It's a sign that I am who I say I am, a sign that my hand is on your life, a sign that I still work miracles. Many let fear or impatience lead them. But you, my chosen one, you're still holding on, still listening, still hungry for what I have spoken. And because you've stayed, because you've believed, now you will see the fulfillment with your own eyes. The release is already happening. While you've been waiting, I've been working. While you've been praying, I've been preparing. I have not forgotten what I promised you. I have not overlooked what you've suffered. I have not delayed just to test you. I have delayed to protect what I'm building in you, because the blessing I am sending is not temporary. It's not shallow. It's deep, lasting, and eternal. You won't just touch it and lose it. You will walk in it and carry it with stability. You don't see it all yet, but the shift has already begun. Things are being moved out of your way. Conversations are happening without you in the room. Papers are being signed. People are being stirred. I am aligning everything. Because when I said 9.91 billion, I meant it. And not just in money, but in the weight of blessing, favor, influence, ideas, and healing that I'm about to pour over your life. What's coming to you will overflow in every direction. You've been through seasons where everything seemed tight finances, tight emotions, tight opportunities. But I am the God who multiplies. I am the God who stretches small things into great things. And I'm about to take what felt like not enough and make it more than you could imagine. No longer will you live in fear of running out. You are stepping into the place of running over. I need you to hear me on this. Your obedience is what positioned you, not your connections, not your qualifications, not your perfection. You simply said yes to me when others didn't. You kept showing up. You kept your heart soft when it would have been easier to harden it. You forgave. You let go. You served. You gave, even when it cost you. And now, I'm honoring that. Comment 555 if you're ready to walk into the reward of obedience. You may not have understood every instruction I gave, but you followed anyway. And that's what I'm rewarding. I bless faithfulness. I honor the ones who stand firm when everything shakes around them. I lift up the ones who trust me, even when nothing around them makes sense. You are that one. Don't let the size of this blessing intimidate you. I wouldn't be sending it if you weren't ready to carry it. I've already strengthened your spirit. I've already expanded your capacity. I've already prepared your heart. You are not stepping into something foreign. You are stepping into something you were created for. You were made for more than survival. You were made for dominion, for influence, for glory, for impact. This wealth is not just about money, it's about movement. I am positioning you to be a force in the kingdom. What I place in your hands will not just change your life, it will change lives around you. I'm putting you in a position to fund what matters, to build what lasts, to be the answer to prayers you don't even know are being prayed. I'm making you into a fountain, not just a container. And listen, you don't have to fear the responsibility. I will give you the wisdom to steward what's coming. You won't be overwhelmed. You won't be confused. I will guide your every step. I will send people to help you. I will provide counsel and protection. I will set boundaries around you so that nothing robs what I've given. You won't fall into pride. You won't fall into distraction, because you've chosen to keep me first. That's what makes you different. You don't chase the blessing, you chase me, and because of that, the blessing chases you. My word says, "Seek first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you." You've done that. You've placed me first. You've returned to me in your highs and in your lows, and now all these things are being added, one after another, wave after wave. There will be days coming when you'll sit in quiet awe. You'll look at what I've done, and tears will fall from your eyes, not because you're sad, but because you'll finally realize why it all had to happen the way it did. You'll see why I closed certain doors. You'll understand why I allowed certain people to leave. You'll be grateful I didn't answer your old prayers the way you asked, because what I'm giving you now will be so much better. Comment 1212 now if you're ready for better. Not familiar, not comfortable better. The kind of better that heals what hurt you. The kind of better that rewrites your story. The kind of better that shows everyone who doubted you that I was writing something beautiful all along. You don't have to explain yourself anymore. Your life is about to speak loud enough. And hear this: no weapon formed against you will prosper. Yes, the enemy tried. He sent attacks, he sent confusion, he sent people to discourage you. But it didn't work. You're still standing. You're still here. And that's why I'm blessing you. Not because life didn't come against you, but because you didn't give up when it did. You kept standing. And I bless the ones who endure. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words, and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The next days and weeks will carry unusual activity. Don't be alarmed. You may see sudden shifts. People may start reaching out unexpectedly. Opportunities may appear that you didn't even ask for. That's me. That's my favor. That's my hand guiding everything. Be alert, be ready, but don't be afraid. Nothing will catch me off guard. I've already gone ahead of you. Everything you need is coming. Not just what you've prayed for, but what you didn't even know to ask for. I'm filling the hidden places. I'm healing the silent wounds. I'm answering the questions you never said out loud. That's how deep my love runs for you. I don't just fix what's visible, I restore what's buried. Stay close, stay expectant, stay humble, because the glory that's coming is real. The kind of glory that shifts entire households. The kind of breakthrough that shakes foundations. The kind of overflow that pours through generations. This is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of the greatest chapter yet. And you, my child, are ready for it. You've wondered why the process has taken so long. You've asked me, why the waiting? Why the pain? Why didn't it happen sooner? But I want you to see it now. What looked like delay was actually design. What felt like silence was strategy. I was working things out that you didn't even know needed fixing. I was keeping you from stepping into blessings that your heart wasn't ready to hold yet. Because I don't just want to bless you, I want you to be able to keep the blessing without it breaking you. There are people around you who gave up when the breakthrough didn't come fast. They lost hope. They stopped listening. But you, my child, you kept believing. You kept checking in. You kept looking for me. You even kept reading every word I led you to. And that faith, that persistence, that hunger, it's why the release is happening now. Heaven is moving. Angels are being dispatched. Everything I promised is coming into alignment.